Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with a decluttering video. One of the last videos that I saw on my feed was a decluttering video, and I wanted to let you know how that was or wasn't going. So at the time I was going through one specific table, one specific shelf, and well, the shelves are all good. Any flat space, it's a cluster again. I talked about my diamond paintings being on the couch. It's been what, about 9 months? There's still diamond paintings on my couch. Yeah. That's just being honest with you and real with you. Literally, when all of this started happening with the hyperplasia, the discharge and everything that I found, literally from the moment I figured it out that it started happening, I shut down. Literally. And then Charlie died on top of that, and it got worse. I did not care about anything. I just sat and watched TV, and up until the beginning of June, I would come in here at night and I would have the TV on and I would sit here and diamond paint. I diamond painted. I stopped diamond painting one night and I haven't gone back to it. I'm not concerned because I have a tendency to do things like that, and I'll go back and pick it back up. But right now, I don't know if it's summer and I just don't really want to deal with it. When I had the 2 pinched nerves, I didn't diamond paint for over a year until I got an easel and did it to where I wasn't looking down all the time and hurting my neck. So, I've been watching videos and I've been looking, and I'm like, the way you were doing things, it was fine at the time. But you have to keep that up because, as I've said, the flat surfaces, they get piled up again. So I'm like, you have way too much stuff. I just do. I used to go and that used to be my therapy after my parents died, was just to go right here, candle galore. And I have 3 cases sitting right next to me that I'm going through them. Of candles. I've bought makeup, diamond paintings, just anything and everything. If it didn't stick to a shelf, I probably bought the daggum thing. The only thing that I have one of is me, a cat, and my car. And the only reason I don't have more than one car is because I can't afford more than one car. So, I want to get rid of as much crap out of my life. So, I have already taken 3 loads to the Goodwill before I came back to YouTube last week. But after the first one, I decided, I'm like, I want to get rid of 1,000 things out of my house. And I was like, well, that's good that you already took one load to the Goodwill and you didn't count that. So I tried to figure out as much of it that I took. I didn't count everything because I don't remember everything I had that I took to the Goodwill. But I counted as much as I could remember that I took, and then I started counting forward. At this point, I have gotten rid of, and there's enough for a box in there sitting in the living room, I've gotten rid of over 500 things. I'm not really sure what the number is, but I've been watching this Declutter challenge game for 30 days, and I think it was put out by the Minimalist. That's what everybody said. I don't know, but that's what I've heard. And it's getting rid of 1 thing the first day, 2 things the second day, 3 things the third day. You get the point. Up to 30. So if I do that game, then I will get rid of 465 things. And I did have my numbers. My numbers is up there on the other end of the desk, and I can't get to them. But I will need like 20-some things after I do this challenge to get to that 1,000 point. So I did this game a couple of years ago, and apparently fool can't follow rules, because can you see that I did not hit one day that's supposed to be the corresponding number for that day. Day 7, I got rid of 332 things. I have absolutely no idea what I got a hold of that day. I'm surprised I had anything. And then one day I got rid, on the 23rd, I got rid of 222 things. I was on a roll those 2 days. But I did it that way. And that year I got rid of, and it was a couple of years ago, it was 18 or 19 when I did this. 2018 or 2019. And I got rid of 1,935 things. So I know it's doable because it's been a couple of years and Lord knows I've bought stuff. So that's what I want to do. So for day 1, this is what I'm getting rid of. And there's a story. So day 1, I'm getting rid of these stupid little scissors because they ticked me off yesterday. And I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the handles? They don't line up right. I was trying to cut price tags off of some shirts I got yesterday. You couldn't cut anything with them. Nothing. I was so freaking mad I had to go find another pair of scissors. So day 1, I'm throwing those in the trash. That's day 1. So what I want to do is film like at least for day 2 to day 8. I want to get little piles and put them on my bed and shoot them at the end of the week of stuff that I have gone through and accumulated. When I get in the longer, where it's like 15 or more, I may just do little videos every day to show you what I have gotten rid of and what my theory is behind it, where I'm at, if I'm struggling or whatever. But I thought the first couple of days, you just don't want to see me do 2 things tomorrow. So, I don't want to see me do 2 things tomorrow. Like, I'll just add those up and then we'll have the things there and then I'll put it on my bed with a tripod and show you and tell you what I did and why I'm getting rid of them or whatever. So, that's one thing. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff. It's starting to get on my nerve. So that's one of the things I want to get. That's one of the reasons why I want to get rid of it. I just have so much stuff. And I think as Americans we do. We just have so much stuff. I've been watching the decluttering videos, minimalist videos. I'm going to tell you right here and now, girlfriend will never ever be a minimalist. I'm more of a maximalist than a minimalist because I have everything. But I want to declutter and get it down to a manageable size. If I don't need it, get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Some things I hang on to they aren't sentimental. Some of them I hang on to because I bought them. It'll be a waste of money. It's a waste of money sitting here at my house and me dealing with it. So that's one of the things that I want to do to get rid of things. One thing that I did, and it goes against everything that this declutter and minimalist did. I did it yesterday. I now work from home. So my work clothes like this, I will use for shooting videos or when I go out to eat or go run errands. I'm not going to be eating out right now because things are getting worse again. But that's what I'll be using my work clothes for. Now I just wear t-shirts and shorts every day. I have for the last 15 months. And so I have t-shirts in there, and when I get clothes, my work clothes, if you've been here, you've probably seen some of my work clothes for over 6 years. Going on September 1st will be 7 years I've been on YouTube. So there may be pieces that you've seen for 7 years because I literally wear them out. Some of the clothes, this one happened to come from Penny's. I remember I got it in Dallas. But some of them have come from Walmart. Some of them have come from Macy's. Some come from Penny's. I wear them. I just wear them to work. I have enough that I spread them out over a week or two. I have enough shirts that I worked in that I'm not washing them all the time. I wash them in cold water. I hang dry them. My work pants, I have not washed them since the day that I wore them last. That's been, what, 15 months? Because all my closets are double. And if I had done that, they would all be in there clean and have to be washed again because there would be a crease in them. I'm not doing that. And no, I'm not ironing them because I'm not doing that. Because for some reason, I keep my closet door shut all the time and I'll still find dust on dark pants. That drives me nuts. I don't know how that happens, but it's driving me nuts. So those are still in the hamper. Honest to God fact. So yesterday I found some t-shirts that were $3 at Walmart. And I bought 17 of them. That's how the scissors made me mad. I bought 17 of them. And before anybody freaks out, I will be putting half of them back. I've already put them back. I've already got them in a box. They're under my bed. And I'm going to keep some of them. I'm going to put the other half in rotation and get rid of some of the older ones. I have some that are basically see-through almost. They're so thin that they're almost see-through. And I'm like, these are worthless. But you know what? I don't see anybody, so I just keep wearing them, and I don't go outside in them. I bought some a couple of years ago that were $3, and the neck was really big, so they keep falling off. And so I'm going to get rid of those, get those gone. I did buy a couple of t-shirts from Amazon. They were $5 a piece back a couple of months ago because I was needing some more t-shirts. And then I found these, and I'm like, I'm just going to put those in back stock, the rest of them in back stock, get rid of the ones that, and I did get rid of some t-shirts then when I got those from Amazon. One of them I've had for probably 15 years, and the whole arm was tore out, and I had wore it that way for probably a good year or so, and I did not care. I wear my clothes out. I either outgrow them, or I wear them completely out where they're like, you're really going to do that? So that t-shirt is now a dust t-shirt. So that's why I did that. I found 17 of them, and no, I did not clear out all the shelves. I went to I went to 3 different Walmarts, and I got them, and I putting them into backup, and I will, because I always destroy shirts. I spill something on them, I rip them. A cat, I hold it, their nails get in it, and then eventually that that hole just keeps getting bigger. I have to get rid of shirts that way. So I will have shirts that I can throw into rotation when I need to. So as far as things like that, yes, I will continue to do that. I got 2 pairs of sheets. I had a hole in my sheets, and I finally found the sheets that I liked, and so I bought 2 pairs of them. And I will use the one, and then when they wear out, I'll use the next set. Is that crazy? Probably, but I hate looking for sheets because I can never find sheets that I like. So once I find them, and I'm like, that's it, and I'm sticking with them. And that's why I had the 2 sheets, the 2 sets of sheets, because I had those way before my parents died, and that was 8 years ago, almost 9. And so I've worn these sheets out, and so the second set has gotten a hole in it. The other one had a big old hole in it when I got rid of it several years ago, and then now I've been wearing this one, and there's a hole in the I don't know what I do with my feet, but apparently I'm shuffling my feet in the sleep. I don't know what I'm doing. But those are just some of the things that I do, but I'm trying not to do that too much. I just did that because of the shirts. I know that shirts are something I don't want to pay a lot for because I know when I wear them around here. That's what I wore before I worked at home. When I came home, I put t-shirts and shorts on. Now I need to find some cheap shorts. But if that all else fails, I'll go buy some men's boxers or something. I don't care. because I have been known to wear, I have some of those in there. So, but for right, I'm not worrying about that. I'm not out of shorts. I still have shorts, but that's just what I'm wanting to do with my clothes. There's some clothes in there I need to get rid of. I was just looking in there for things to wear and for this video, and I was like, what is this crap in here? And I know I've gone through that thing, but I need to go through it again because there's still some stuff in there, and I'm like, I have like 4 or 5 black like cardigans or something. And I guess I bought them right before we went into lockdown or something, because I don't really remember them. So they have to be fairly new. So I'm like, well, that's fabulous. So I want to do this declutter challenge. I've already showed you day 1. If you have done this, if you want to do it with me, I would love it. Let me know how it has worked out for you. If you're doing it, let me know how it's going for you. Like I said, I will try to do the first week in just one video and try to get it in that 20 minutes. And then as it gets the bigger days, I will try to just shoot one a day and we will go from there. So I just wanted to let you know what was up and what I'm doing and how the decluttering is or isn't going. So I will give you updates. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.